Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of a Devlog. So today I was just kind of working on doing the shop and a few other little things. So right now I'm kind of just working on the actual shop of kind of how I want to make skins or sell skins of the player. So this is kind of how I'm gonna hopefully make a bit of money, and this will be kind of the in-game currency as well. So this can also be, so the way it'll work is it'll be working off of gems. It's going to be the same sprite as I used in my other game. The frame is also going to be the same, so I'm just kind of copying over the same sprites right now. And I'm just setting up the actual shop so it comes in, and resetting the scale and everything, making sure it fits. The way the shop itself will work, however, I'm going to make it so that every 10 points you get 1 gem. I might change it to make it a bit higher. I could, yeah. I'm not too sure. I want to make it hard enough so that you can grind for the gems. But it's relatively hard to grind, I guess, if that makes sense. And I'm going to also sell the gems for in-game or for real money. So I'll probably make it so that you can buy 10 gems, for example, for $1 maybe, something like that. And I'm going to also set up that as well later in the video maybe. So I'm just kind of copying over the same thing that I did in my last game, just because it worked decently well. The interface wasn't too bad, I don't think. So the way I'm going to do this is just have like the name of the skin and then just a short description, just so it kind of like adds a bit more flair into what you're actually buying. And yeah, I'm going to also make it similar to this animated sprite thing, where I just instead of just a picture, it's going to be an animated sprite of the player. I wasn't too sure what kind of animation I wanted. At some point I found a animation of the player that I have that was just the player turning, so I thought that was really good. That'll be a good preview of what you're buying. What else did I do? I kind of also just fixed a few small bugs. I implemented the save system, so that way it saves your high score and everything now, and loads it. It also will save whether or not you have premium or ad-free, and also the gems that you collect over time. So while there are no skins yet, you will be able to buy some skins in the future if you just play right now, and you can kind of grind it up. I do eventually want to do more effects in the game, in the actual game itself. So one of the first things I think I'm going to do next, probably within the next video, not in this video, but something I really wanted to do was just change the background, because for this I kind of just slapped together anything that worked, just so I could have like an actual background instead of just a blank screen. But I do want to change it eventually so that it does look a bit nicer, just because right now it doesn't even have like parallax, or whatever you call it, like in the main screen. It kind of shifts at a different speed versus where in the actual game when you're running, it just goes together, and it looks really clunky at the moment, right? So I want to change that, and also add some lighting effects. I thought that would be really interesting, to add like maybe little torches here and there in the dungeon, and have them actually light up the dungeon so that it actually like lights it up. And I thought that would be really interesting. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, guys. That's kind of all I've done today. If you guys want to install my app, it is available on Google Play. It isn't completely done. It is playable though, so you can practice a little bit. And thank you. Hit the like and subscribe.